What's up, guys? Welcome to We Watch Football. What's up, Tom George? Yes, I got your email. I'm not replying to you. I am sorting out my PayPal, and once I sort it out, I have to give the code to PayPal. So you are winner of the prize. You have won. Just give me a couple days. Let it sort out. East Bengal versus GOA. And I really want SC East Bengal to win. Apparently, it's been all GOA, which is like surprising because, I mean, they've done all right, but they haven't performed as well as they should have, considering they're in the Asian Champions League. They are your representatives of India in the Asian Champions League. So, what's up, what's up, Sultan? Good to see you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for emailing me the details. Tom is the winner of the last prize that we had, 20 something. East Bengal, apparently. But you know what? Robbie Fowler is going to be telling East Bengal that you have to love defending. It's his style. I mean, he came to Robbie Fowler came to Australia and he turned a very poor Brisbane team into a quite good, solid A-League team. And I think he's going to do the same thing with SC East Bengal. Whether or not he can do it against Asian Champions League team, we'll see. Most likely, it's going to be hard for SC East Bengal to get anything out of this, but I am predicting and hoping for a SC East Bengal and the Man United double. You should watch Mumbai City FC's game. They played like Man City like football. Great. Looks great on their day. Yeah, they look great on their day. The way to beat City is you have to ruffle them. You have to play very fast football. And be very aggressive. Push high up the pitch and make sure that they don't have much space to pass. SC East Bengal are defending. Yes. Thanks, Tom. That is my email. I'll get back to you 100%. What's up? Good to see you. Hi, Coach. Good to see you. Today is SC East Bengal versus GOA. GOA are looking very dangerous at the moment, except that they can't seem to pass it properly. A long ball from GOA just went out. Wasn't a very good pass by Ortiz. Come on, to be honest, I'm going for SC East Bengal today. It's a double. I'm going for the double. SC East Bengal and Man United. Man City confirmed that 3 more players test positive today. Do you think that the game will go ahead? The game better go ahead, man. Come on, United. I want Tottenham to win, but I want a Tottenham Man United final. What's up, Div? Nice look. Probably. No, don't tell me he's going to get postponed. No postponement. That's not good for anyone. The game will definitely go ahead. That's what I'm talking about, Ansel. You know what? I predict the Man United win there because, like, they played De Bruyne up front. If they don't have any strikers, I don't think they can beat Man United. Goa are on the attack here. Tomorrow, please come live because Kira Blast says, yes, I will. That's why we need your... It's a do or die tomorrow. Goa is on the attack. The good thing is, I can say, but without a shadow of a doubt, that Robbie Fowler is going to be, he's definitely coached them enough that they understand that they're not, what not to do. Under other coaches, SC East Bengal, we will be kind of half defending, panicking when they're defending. But sometimes you have to love defending. So when you're defending, you have to be like, "Yep, we love defending, and this is what we're doing, and we're not in a rush to get out. We're in a rush to make the correct decisions." When you don't have a great coach, you're just in a rush to try to get the ball back. You're just in a panic. I think SC East Bengal are going to be loving the fact that they're defending, soaking the pressure, and going to hit them on the break, which is, I think, is the correct game plan against Goa. Ortiz, being like a leader that he is, he's really trying to let everybody know and Goa what to do. SC East Bengal put it long ball high up the pitch. That's it. They held on to the ball. That's some great midfield work from SC East Bengal. Look at that. They're holding the ball. Goa can't even get the ball off SC East Bengal. This is what I want to see. Look, in the end of the day, I'm not a SC East Bengal fan, but against Goa, we are supporting, or I am supporting any Goan fans at the moment. Let's get to the game. Game will definitely go ahead tomorrow. Yes, I am. Only 18-year-old. Only one 18-year-old and Scott Carlson and some non-playing staff. BV's, thanks Div. BVZ made the beautiful thumbnail that you see. Look at this. SC East Bengal went for the small press and got punished a bit. Its possession is 67% Goa. Not very surprising at the moment. Really playing good triangles on the side. Goa playing a Spanish type of way at the moment. Holding the ball, not really caring about going forward, just side to side to find the holes in the East Bengal fortress at the moment. East Bengal's, I can tell Robbie, look at that. They're forced, SC East Bengal forced Goa into a mistake. If you're good at defending and like, this is what we're going to do, we're going to defend, we don't care, we're just going to defend and soak the pressure up, you force the other team into having to be creative. And if they can't, they end up giving the ball away, just like SC East Bengal, just like Goa did. SC East Bengal literally biding their time, trying to do a long ball that got intercepted. Back to Goa. It's on defense mode again by Goa. This is basically, it's going to be the whole match. And it's unnecessary foul by SC East Bengal. Ortiz is on the floor and got tackled by Fox. So Fox is definitely sticking his leg in, showing Goa that you just can't dribble and get away with it. We're going to punish you if you're weak. Zubin, Goa fan present. Good, Zubin. Good to see that you really supporting your team here. Goa with the free kick. Oh, that was very good defending by East Bengal. Goa almost got him. Even the player, he's saying it was this close. This close. But you know what? That's why they brought Robbie Fowler in, to teach SC East Bengal that this is a new league, boys. This is it. You don't have any other leagues. You can't go back to the I-League. So you can't just play in this league and just lose. You have to understand that to win, sometimes you have to be good at defending and defend all game if you have to. Goa player number 11 tried to chop and then fouled. That's a professional foul. That's a really good foul. What they've done is go and fouled the player that's going to counterattack. He should have got a yellow card, but he didn't. And it's back with SC East Bengal. They actually got it in the box of Goa, but Goa's got the possession. I think SC East Bengal are looking for a pressing situation, and Goa are baiting SC East Bengal to come out and try to get the ball. Sometimes you can try to want the other team to press you so you can create holes in behind them, and this is exactly what's happening. BVZ, in Mourinho words, let them take the ball and we'll take the points. Exactly. There's a little bit different way than the Spanish way. Sparks, is Blasters having any chance to get the top 4? Tomorrow, they need to win. And they need to win by many goals because goal difference might come into it. So they need to win by more than 2 goals. And ideally a clean sheet so they could get a run of games going where they don't let a goal in. If you look like 18 years age, thank you very much. This is the problem, right? SC East Bengal, have they got a free kick? No, they don't. The problem is why I didn't was a coach earlier is because I didn't want to be old looking. So young looking. So I had to wait until I get a little bit older. Otherwise, who's going to listen to me, right? BFC had mutually terminated a coach. When was this? Today? Today? Techie coach. Coach, use hashtag Don in your videos. He's the biggest Kerala Blasters fan channel. Your channel will get a better reach. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Why not? You should. Yeah. Okay. You should let them know. Everyone here, go to their channel on the break and let him know about me if you can. If he's actually good, with the biggest fan channel, let them know. Just if you go to the channel and everyone writes coach technique, then everybody. Prediction for the league winners. Obviously, Mumbai City. I think Mumbai City will win. They're just way too good. But I don't know if they'll win the league because the playoffs. SC East Bengal got the ball, and this is what I want to see. Today I'm supporting SC East Bengal because of Robbie Fowler. And I wouldn't support him if I didn't think he was a good coach. I think there's sometimes, right? I coach a women's team. One of the teams I coach is a women's team. Only one of them. There's a few. And in the women's team, I could tell them, I could help you defend like the best team on earth. If I can't help you attack like the best team on earth. If you sort out your players and the way you talk, you can definitely help a team defend. And part of it is getting the team to understand that when you're defending, you're not thinking about doing anything else but to defend. Like BVZ, Mourinho said, soak up the pressure. You just have to understand, oh my days, that's off. That's going to be a red card. Robbie Fowler's off his... Is that a yellow card? Oh my God. The Goan player, 55, number 55, almost broke an SC East Bengal leg, and he's just... Is being called over? Is he going to send them off? What's happening here? The Goan yellow card for the coaching staff. Yellow card for the... What is going on here? So both coaching staffs got yellow card. and the guy who almost broke someone's leg gets nothing. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, SC East Bengal, come on. Can you score? Is it going to be goal? Oh. Sorry if you want some analysts, but like I really going for for SC East Bengal I really want them to do well today against Blasters. Maybe not. Lovely thumbnail, coach. Must affect the views today. Thanks, Lath, man. It was BVZ that did it. BVZ is better than me at thumbnails, you know. What about Indian referees? That referee, oh my god, he was that. I don't like to blame the referees, but boy, that was pretty sick. The guy should at least get a yellow card. Can someone please explain what the fuck's going on? Ruben Rodriguez, it is 0-0. I need to have 0-0. It is 0-0. Is that good enough? And SC East Bengal are going to have a long throw. Go! Oh my days! What a miss! What a miss! That was very bad defense by Goa. Just watching the ball. I don't know how he missed that. A long throw in and then a leaping header by number 4 from SC East Bengal. SC East Bengal now trying to hit the ball. That's the problem with trying to oh my days. They've won the ball back because some guy tried to break a guy's leg and it didn't work. Bro, what's up, bro? How you doing? They have a lot of great players also, like Adam C. Barat. Yeah, thank you. Lovely thumbnail, coach. Must affect the... Oh, I already read that, right? BVZS, TRM, but who's influencing the most? Reference too bad, I told you. No, I think so. 0-0. SC East Bengal against Goa. BVZ and Spark. I need to get graphics here. But I'm scared to use when I use Goa. Go and the Goan defenders are just passing it between each other, and SC East Bengal are very happy to allow them to pass it. I think that's a good strategy by SC East Bengal. Sometimes when a team's holding the ball, you don't need to chase them. You just need to stand in your spots, make sure they don't try to get the spaces in behind. Singer, I will be watching Hyderabad versus Northeast United here. I don't know. Will you? Will we? I'm not sure. Bangalore sacked their head coach. Yo, Bangalore, what do you need a coach? Yeah, Bangalore was playing rubbish. Coach, how does giving a yellow card to a random coach staff help the ref? You know what? It's not. It's called a smoke screen, bro. When you're not doing a good job, you look somewhere else. And what's up, Nathan Diaz? Good to see you. It's a drinks break, by the way. It's SC East Bengal 0, Goa 0. I don't know, Fernandez, man. I need to see what it's SC East Bengal 0, Goa 0, and I am going for Goa. Come on, Goa. We're also going for Man United. How please they don't stop that match. Please. Coach, will you review tomorrow's match? Yeah, I will be not only reviewing, I will be watching that match. And I might do a fan Zoom. Do you guys do Zoom in India? I can't believe BFC sacked their coach after he gave them so much. What was the reason anyway? I don't know. Shall we get the reason while it's a drinks break? Did they give the reason? East Bengal are under attack here. Oh, I didn't want them to be a penalty. That's offside. Thank God. Let me. I'm trying to find the news, guys. East Bengal almost like let a goal in. Why Bangalore sacked Carlos Karat and who could replace him? On Wednesday evening, Bangalore FC announced they had parted ways with their head coach, who won the ISL in 2018-19 with BSC, but had been at the club for 4.5 years. East Bengal, it's a corner. We tried to. The results have been decent for a while. Now the performance haven't. Even the careful words press release that accompanied the news made it pretty clear it wasn't about much else. They fired him because they weren't playing good football and they were just okay. But they want to be better than okay, especially when you have like beast Mumbai City, the ones with no fans. Yeah, it's a corner for SC East Bengal. Maybe I'll start reading the news. Hey guys, you want me to start reading the news? I've got my girl here. Will start reading news as well. Trim vlogs. They're badly missing Miku. Kerala Blasters FC versus Odisha. Tomorrow, they need to win by 3-0, 4-1. This is a need to win. And if they play that rubbish 4-3-3 again, I don't think they're going to do that. BVs, I don't hate 4-3-3, but it's not for them. East Bengal are passing it side to side. And Goa passing it side to side, and SC East Bengal are giving them a hard time, making them answer the question, what do you actually do when a team sits and defends properly by a proper coach called Robbie Fowler? So, because of not getting a positive results, they fired him before. In the end of the day, they weren't playing very good. I watched them. I wasn't very like, wow. When you have like a lot of teams like Hyderabad and everything playing exciting, in the end of the day, it's Goa. He's gonna have a shot. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. In the end of the day, guys, if you ever see me in 3 or 4 years time, men's or women's Division 1 or Premier League, Premier team, of that country, it's a Goa corner. And I am poor. I deserve it. I will deserve getting fired. Like, it deserve it. This is what's the point of being a coach, so you could. It's whipped in by Goa. SC East Bengal. This is SC East Bengal are defending like they're like, what's ATK's name? The real MCFC is the best in the league by a mile they are. Which team is the best in the league beside Mumbai? I think ATK MB at the moment plays well, but I don't like their attacking. I'm not a big fan of how they play, to be honest with you. In this league, if they play like that with like amazing players, and I think it's good, but I don't know. It's pretty close. Goa, look, they can't even beat SC East Bengal with a team that literally shouldn't have been in, they're not from this league, obviously. It's not that they're worse, but Robbie Fowler said that they wasn't even coached properly. So yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of attacking teams. Like I enjoy watching like Hyderabad as Hyderabad play. I seen JFC. I think they have elements of I like elements. I'm not a big fan power. 21 BFC sacked their coach because they was getting okay results, but they wasn't performing, too slow, too sluggish. So, and 4 years, I think he was 4 years at the club. Yeah, Goa, close him down, mate, close him down. Oh my days. What's the goalkeeper is right. SC East Bengal goalkeeper is screaming. Everyone is just like watching. And the problem is when you get taught how to defend, sometimes you do have bits where you're watching because in the end of the day, you can't be everywhere. And if you go forward, you leave space in behind. So Robbie Fowler told him to sit behind the ball. And in doing so, you don't know if you're not smart, you don't know how to close down properly. So, I mean, at the moment, that's SC East Bengal are really defending really well now. AATK MB, yeah. Continuous losses. BFC, bad performance. Very bad performance. BFC's very, very bad performance. And it's not even bad performance. It's like very slow. They play very slow. And I'm not a big fan of slow football. Please, coach, can you make me a mod? Only if you behave. Yeah, if you start banning people that I actually like, then we're gonna have problems. BFC will struggle for playoffs. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do now. Who they're gonna appoint? SC East Bengal. You know what? I wish I could get up for the Man United Man City game. Bayern Munich are Mumbai of Bundesliga. You mean Mumbai? Bayern Munich are beasts, man. I mean, in the season, Goa are actually better than Mumbai. It's just they need to set up properly. Look, it's already half the season. It's half the season, bro. Like they bet. When are they playing the Asian Champions League next year? I'm definitely watching that. I'll definitely be supporting them in that. But if they can't beat, look how good Robbie Fowler set this team up. They're actually playing very well. I'm worried that they can't do it all match though. Yes, coach, I will be a good student. Shit game. Div, shit game. Blasters play way better. Yeah, I agree, Div. Blasters have elements where they play amazing. But you've got to win your games, bro. So tomorrow they must, in my opinion, unless you believe in miracles, must win with a good goal difference. Because it's going to come down. If they want to come forth, they need to start now. And everyone's going to beat Odisha. Odisha might pick up some points. Goa. Saved by the goalkeeper. Easy. It's going to be half time. This is the best I've seen East Bengal play defensively. And I'm a big fan of defensive football. It is what... I'm not a big fan of the ATK, that kind of defensive football, because I think that they don't have to. When I look at ATK MB play, they play defensive football for the sake of playing defensive. Just because Yeah, we're just gonna do it, and they don't need to. Literally, like they're counter attacking with like 3 players, and there's like 1 player, and they can flood forward, and they don't do it. And I just don't, and there's like 1 player, and they can flood forward, and they don't do it. And I just don't, do you think Goa lacks a bit of creativity? I think they're a bit slow, mate. They need to train in something. I think they're a bit slow, mate. They need to train in something called speed of thought. It's how fast you can think on your feet, how fast you move the ball, how fast you think, so that you could like now, like for instance, that's speed of thought, and they got beaten. This is why they need to practice. It's one of the only ways you can without luck and individual skills. So you got luck, individual skills, and speed of thought, and being patient, and being patient. God, that might take until the final 20 minutes. But speed of thought is where you see 1 player, so you have to get it to him now, not take 5 years to get it to him. Anybody, my name is Coach Technique. If you haven't liked, make sure you like. If you want to spread Indian football, make it big. Especially when I do EPLs, all the EPL people will be like, who are these Indians? And then you grow your football, you grow your ISL. Good goalkeeping. Goalkeeper is 9 out of 10 today for SC East Bengal. I don't want to see any mistakes. Look at that. SC East Bengal. You know, as a coach, you tend to love like defensive football because it's an art, especially when they're not just kicking the ball out. When they're just, you can see the Goa moves to one side, and they start like piling people like walls and making it look really like difficult to break them down. BVZ, they were not set up compared to the last game. Both clubs, BFC was terrible. Fernandez, Mumbai couldn't beat Goa, so they buy their players. That's awesome. You know what? If you can do it, why not? And I would say that Goa made a mistake if in selling players, because they're in the Asian Champions League and they need to win that. So selling players when you need to, good goalkeeping. It's not even out. These players need to. Oh my God, that's just bad defense. That's the first bad defending I've seen SC East Bengal make. Shit, I'm back. The internet was down. It's back up now. It's all right. Goa are basically shattered now because they had to rebuild their core, even the coach. Well, that's like the most. Oh, look at this. SC East Bengal have the ball. What? Goa finally got a yellow card. Finally. Trying to take the ball down. That is a number 6 went on beast mode, getting kicked and everything. Brandon, midfielder for Goa, got a yellow card, and it's well deserved. SC East Bengal, are they going to go for goal here, or are they going to go for a short pass? They're going to go for a goal. I personally wouldn't go for a lob in. I would go for a hold the ball. Oh my days. Goa cannot defend. Goa does not defend. Goa's got a big problem, guys. They can't defend set pieces. But like they just let people get free headers. Well, I don't know what's going on. That div, yeah, Goa didn't have money, but it's like, bro, if it's not like you're going to make the Asian Champions League every year. You need at least to keep your players for one more season. Imagine how like look how bad it is, right? This is why in life, like sometimes negotiating is a huge thing. Like you're in the Asian Champions League, so you're selling your players to a direct opponent that can stop you from being in Asian Champions League, and then it's halftime, it's 0-0, and then what happens then is you go to Asian Champions League and you're going to get destroyed because you don't have the players. And like if you held on to those players, next year they could be worth more. What if they make the semifinals of the Asian Champions League and everyone's like, oh, these players are amazing. Imagine the money they go for then, double or triple the money, especially if one of them gets picked up by a European team. So it's a mistake when you're in the more competitions are in and the better the competitions are in. You don't sell your players, you keep your players, and you try to make sure that you have the tools needed to, like, how embarrassing will it be for ISL to be represented in the Asian Champions League and for Goa to get smashed 8-0? That's embarrassing. It's like, well, why do we let this team in? And then that's embarrassing. It's like, well, why do we let this team in? And then everybody, once you get beaten by those things, it's hard to ever like respect that place ever again. Like, in the Champions League, you see Russian teams. You don't respect Russian teams. You don't respect Polish teams very well. You don't respect Swedish teams. You know that once they meet an AC Milan or Juventus, they're gonna get destroyed. And it's gonna be like that. If you want to grow your league, it's gonna be the same thing. You don't want to be like, oh, well, we're in the Asian Champions League and we're happy with that. No, you want to be like smashing the Chinese teams and the Japanese and the J League teams or Saudi Arabian teams. Brandon's one of the best Indian players. Well, he got outdone there. Goa conceded 8% of goals from set pieces. Really? That's a really good thanks for saying that, Div. Yeah, I can see why. They're not very good at set pieces. Jatin, do you get good amount of money for playing in the Champions League? Jatin, do you get good amount of money for playing in the Champions League? You get recognition, and if you do, like, look, Son came from Asia, right? Obviously he went to the Bundesliga, but there's a way in to play in the German leagues. So you might have the next Son, you might. And if you just sell him, if you're selling him to your opponents, you're just going to there's a reason why, like, Arsenal waited years and years to sell Van Persie to Man United, and it wasn't still a good thing, because it's not good to sell to your competitors unless you think that they're no good. Instance, have you seen 2015 match Goa 1-7-0 against Mumbai? No, I haven't seen that, I don't think, but I don't think I have to go and check that match. Juroba, thank you for your kind words, sir. Let's football indeed. TCG Afro Samurai is in the house. Smack that like button if you haven't already, boys. Let's try to get to about 50 likes. That's what I'm trying to say, boys. And let you know, go do me a favor, boys, and at least 10 of you, make sure you go to whoever is like a big like fan channel, and it's right, follow, go Coach Technique, so people in that channel be like, what the fuck, who's that? And then we can just grow this channel, because basically, like, when I do my English Premier League and get English viewers, that's how you grow your league. That's how you get known. Libra was the reason why Goa were a beast. I guess so. Zubin, it's possible though. This Goa isn't the same. They won't be the same. Goa's FC Shanji. FC Goa trashing Mumbai City was star player. Now Mumbai have lost their star player. They look pretty good at the moment, so they're not really worried about that. Fernandez, do you think if Spanish and Brazilian players were playing for FC Goa, what could have happened? Yeah, it's not. You know what? Yeah, it's great for the marketing and everything to say like what Spanish and Brazilian players, but it is what it is. They have their team. The team is pretty good. For me, their biggest problem is they don't look like they have a in this game. Like for instance, if you look at the shot that just happened, if anyone's watching, I don't know where the strikers are. It's like they can't rely on just one striker. You need to have goal. You need to have you need to like get people into the box as much as you can. That's like the modern way of playing. If you could like a Leeds, like a team that doesn't spend money compared to the Premier League teams, although they getting bad at this a couple of times, they've won like 8 games or 7 games. So it's the modern way of playing is when you get the ball, you have to pile people forward to put as much pressure on the other team. Do you think India can be in World Cup by 2030? Well, it depends on the coach, right? Powwow. It depends on the coach. You have a good coach. If India can be in the World Cup, so it depends on your ideology. If you are a country that has an ideology that wants to like fall in love with an idea of playing well, then no, because unless you're gonna get like the next Xavi and Iniesta, which I seen your young boys, they're pretty good. But unlikely they're gonna be that good. They might be, but then the ideology of playing good football and trying to like do well is not gonna happen most likely because you other teams also have their good players. But if you have an idea that okay, I want India to get to the World Cup. If you want India to get to the World Cup, then you go out every game to win. And that's different. To win or to get a result. So you basically stay in until the point where like maybe there's one game left, and by winning the last game, to win or to get a result. So you basically stay in until the point where like maybe there's one game left, and by winning the last game, you can get into qualification. Then yes. If you have a coach, that's my style. My style, I don't go in and just like try to beast the whole competition by playing the best football. Jose Mourinho said these words that always stuck with me. He says that a lot of coaches make a philosophy and try to sell it to you, but it's the wrong way. So that's what the problem is in Indian football from my point of view. You have a lot of old coaches or these random coaches that would never get a job in the top leagues at the moment as a head coach for various reasons. Maybe they will one day. Even Robbie Fowler, he wouldn't at the moment, even though Lampard got it, and I don't know how good Lampard is compared to Robbie Fowler. But if you India get to the World Cup, if you get there, like a coach like pragmatic, you need a pragmatic approach. Like, okay, so we can't win this match. So look at how SC East Bengal are playing. If SC East Bengal played just willy-nilly, if they had a coach to be like, oh, we're gonna play attacking football, pass from the back, have to play good football, then you're gonna get battered. Look at was it yesterday's game or the day before? Odisha. I see it with Odisha coach. Sorry to say, I don't know why that coach is still here. Odisha coach, you can see he has implemented a style for his team. His team are not winning. The style doesn't matter. And when he's going in the boardroom, so the boardroom is like your principal in school. When he's going to the principal that's above him, he's showing like stats, some bullshit stats like, oh, look, we pass more than the other team. We're faster. We attacking bits. Look at us. We we had more shots on goal and more dribbles, but it doesn't matter. You fucking lost. It does not matter. And that's the problem with a lot of coaches. I'm not going to say Pochettino is a good coach, but those Pochettino kind of coaches, that look good, but they don't win. I mean, do you want to look good and don't win? I mean, it's easy. Like if it's easier, to be a coach that makes your team look good and then not win and say, "Oh, look, my team plays like prime Arsenal." With or prime Brazil, and but it's hard to win. It's very hard. That's why if you think about it this way, football is a skill game. So the same teams win, and the same coaches always win. So what's Babu? Hi, coach. How are you? It's 0-0 here. We're going for SC East Bengal versus Goa. I am not going for Goa. I am predicting a Goa not loss and a Man United not loss. So hopefully the double can happen. Fernandez, do you think even Gonzalez is a better replacement for Pena or Duch? You guys should answer that. I've not watched people so much that I can give you a complete answer. But I've not watched people so much that I can give you a complete answer. But I can just tell you what's in front of me, bro. We need a bigger first division. 100% Tom and Ruben Rodriguez says that. BVZ, bruh, he doesn't know much about the past FCG players, so it will be difficult for him to compare. It's true. It is absolutely true, but I'm here. I'll tell you something, like from my just to let you know, a lot of the Indian people that are doing YouTube videos for like football, as soon as this league finishes, they're gonna stop. They're gonna go into the EPL and the Champions League and I will still be doing some, at least like 50% of videos. So you want to support a person that will still be doing the content. I talk to a lot of people, a lot of Indian creators. You don't believe it, but I talk to them on on WhatsApp, some Indian creators, and then they tell me that they only do like there's a few that tells me they only do like a couple of teams. I mean, that's great for them, but like, how is that helping the whole league? I do even the bottom teams, because in the end of the day, they need some love as well. You can't always. I love my Blasters fans, but you can't always do Blasters. I will take the hit. I would take the hit with 100 views doing the lowest teams ever, like Odisha and stuff, because that's the thing. You can't just do Man United versus Man City every game. Sometimes it's Southampton versus Crystal Palace. It has to be shown, Will you come to Goa? I will come to Goa. I want to go on your boats. That would be amazing. I heard you got nice boats there on the river. Or am I mistaken? Only stat that the only stat that shows your performance of your team is points table. Jatin, you're almost right. There is things that, like, for instance, there are things that shows you're on the right path, for instance. But in the end of the day, over the long run, like, I've sat there, like, okay, so when I'm coaching, I've gone into clubs where the clubs have said at all times, this is a philosophy, because the main guy said at all times you must pass from the back. These people are insane. You don't understand how insane and crazy thinking is. It's like, we must look good, and then at all costs, we must attack down the wings at all costs. We must not do any long balls at all costs. But that's just crazy, because in the end of the day, if you watch Liverpool and Man City, what they do is they play balanced football, which means that, like balance, They do a lot of dribbling and a lot of passing, and that gets on the highlights. But what you don't see is 15 long balls that they've done, yeah, that really push a team backwards, and then the little dribbles in behind. There's something called tactical long balls that a lot of people doesn't understand. For instance, what I do is you lob it to the shortest left back ever, where you know he can't head the ball very well and he's trapped in a corner. So he's forced to let it go out, and it's a corner throw in all the way on their side. And then you press. There's a lot of different things. But if you have these idiot teams that want to play a certain way, listen, the only way is find a way to win and try to play as best you can. And hopefully you got Messi, and then you can just outdo everybody. Because tiki taka, unless you're like the best teams and have the players, is you can't do it very well. SC East Bengal are on the back foot. Some guy just did a robin and almost scored the goal. But some guy just did a robin and almost scored the goal. Trim Vlogs, how many of you Indians? Like, I got like 100% Indians here. San, what's up? Hola, sir. Hola. SC East Bengal not starting very well, guys. Not starting very well at all. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, the BFC manager is fired, gone. I might do a news report, or get my girl to do one every single day. I just read the news to you guys. Hanzino, what's up, bro? No, you're not late. Don't worry. I'm always late. That's my SC East Bengal are playing very dangerous football, breaking the press. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's 4-on-4 now. Nice, easy pass to the side. Oh, that's just a bad pass. Across is a bad pass. Better than nothing. Cleared by Goa defender. And it is a throw into SC East Bengal in the Goan half. I thought they could do better, but, you know, they decided to cross it in. It's 0-0. Yeah, I will visit Goa. They have nice boats in Goa, right? Nice river there and stuff, apparently. Coach, if you get a chance to coach Bangalore FC, when I get my A license, I'll let you know. And then I want a project. I'll apply for a job, and hopefully by then in 3 years, I got 100,000 Indians, and I'm going to send all you 100,000 Indian subscribers to that team and demand that I come into ISL. And then I'll just take it the bottom team, or the team that has never won anything. Shout out to whoever's not won anything, and I'll just at least come top 4 and then win the playoffs. At least on my first season, yeah. Yeah, I will do that. Hanzino will do that. I need to get the jab first when it comes. So, love from you said he's in a house. He's gonna say this all day. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Visit. Yeah, I will. You know what? I'm gonna contact Netflix and ask them to pay me to go around India and like do coaching courses for free and give away stuff. Career, like lots of clubs will need you there. Well, they need to contact me once I got the problem is, to be honest with you, Goa is on the attack, and I'm not liking this. Where's no. SC East Bengal. Is there anyone in the stadium? I just hit. Oh, you see that? There was an opportunity for SC East Bengal. They fell asleep for a second, but the players of Goa didn't take advantage of it. But I know that SC East Bengal have changed a little bit their tactic. I can feel it. And I think they've gone a little bit asleep. It's when you think you're focusing, but you're not really focusing. You're just, you're a bit tired. You're basically burnt out from focusing too hard. And that's the difference between the best teams and the average teams. When you focus on your homework, or your work for so long, after about 2 hours, you get really tired, and you're trying to do the best you can, but you're just not at that level at the moment. Goa and Karela both have Portuguese influence. Yeah, nice. That'd be quality. I love Portuguese players. Div Goa has the beaches. Okay, no rivers, beaches. I'm from Australia. I love beaches. Oi, SC East Bengal are manhandling number 20. A bit of push and shove here by Amandi. Amandi, am I saying that right? Oh my god. Oi, SC East Bengal, please score. Please score. It's a corner. It's a corner. And I have to say this, yeah. I'm going to have to say a goal is coming for SC East Bengal. I could feel it. I don't think Robbie Fowler may be happy of... Yes, he is happy. He's made this team. He's put his implant on. This is a set piece. SC East Bengal. Bright is in there. What a beast against Randon or whatever his name is. Coach, the game is getting toxic now. What do you mean? Like feisty? This is what Robbie Fowler likes. Ooh, that was a good corner, but it was just overcooked a bit. Karela Odisha, who you betting on? But it was just overcooked a bit. Karela Odisha, who you betting on? Karela, 100%. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Karela blasters all the way. Like Odisha can't win, and I don't agree with how they play. So if Odisha win, I think if I was a Karela fan, I'll be very upset. And I am betting on SC East Bengal not losing today. So please, please, please don't lose. And they're fighting now. No, this referee needs to send some people off. What is he doing? Robbie Fowler's team is doing very well. He's making Go FC Goa very upset. FC Goa, and then they're not being patient enough, and they're not being fast enough. The more this match goes on, the better Goa's going to be. Coach, are you impressed with the young Japanese Goddards in Mumbai? I'm not sure about I know that if he's a player, I'm thinking he's very good, but I'm not 100% sure. Coach Karela is famous for boats and beautiful rivers. Goa is in famous beaches. You should visit both. Karela and Goa are the most cleaner states in India. Yeah, I'm on, but I want to go. So I maybe I'll vlog. Maybe I'll eventually come and vlog or do some like coaching there. If I get big enough and get a good following, it'll be worth it. Like what? Goa diving now. Diving. BFC coach got sacked. Hi Zeno. Yeah, they're not playing very well. Oh my days. Just, you know what? SC East Bengal got to be careful because Goa, look, when you're a team and you expect to win, you have all the tricks. That's why you've got to be feisty. You've got to be feisty. SC East Bengal hopefully don't get hard feelings. They need to keep up and they need to be as feisty. Someone kicks you, you need to jump on the floor, you need to complain. See, this is when you know a team's good and they're not winning, they get like they have the expectancy, and that expectancy rubs off on everybody, and it makes the bad team like really like go backwards basically and not do very well. You need to basically be as feisty. Oh, tried to do a skill, didn't do very well. That's why he doesn't play in the Barcelona, and he plays in India. Sorry guys, I had to say that quickly. Who will win the UCL this season, and choose your top four? Um, oi, oi, Fox. Oh, he's got a red card. To be fair, he got the ball. I I don't think it's a red card. I don't think that's a red card. Robbie Fowler's incensed. I'm incensed. I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, Chetri, man. I don't know. He's a really good player. He's like your Wayne Rooney, I guess. So you don't have players that can replace him. You need to find other players. I think that 16-year-olds, there must be one or two players there. I can't believe he just got sent off. I can't believe he got sent off. Like, what's got? I told you that like SC East Bengal are going to get rattled, and Goa are going to find ways to win. 100%. This is what teams do. This is what teams do. Like good teams, they find ways. It's something that in England is quite normal, in fact. Um, but it's it's very dangerous. Like you can't really do those tackles in England anymore. But it isn't it's a yellow card. Oh man, it's a tough one. It is. He got the ball. If he missed, he would have killed him though. Oi, no, what's happening? Oh my god. Kerala Blasters tomorrow. I will be here. Make sure that they don't lose. Make sure that if you haven't smashed the like button, make sure you smash the like button. Let's get to 50. Thank you very much. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you want to grow your channel. If you don't want if you want your team to win tomorrow, make sure your mom subscribes as well as you do. Make sure my channel gets to 3,000 people, and when it gets to 5,000 people, some people know my name. I'll officially say my name. There was a handball in the referees for sale, 100% discounted. Anyone interested, please email me to management.com. Goa is gonna win. Fernandez, we won't have any of that over here, my friend. Goa's gonna win. Go better not win, mate. Go, I'll rage if they score. I might rage quit. I'm like I'm the only creator in the world that's like rage quit when your team. Like, can you imagine? Opening up a new channel called Rage Quit, like watch along Rage Quit. You pick a team when they let go, then you just like quit. Oh, laugh! I didn't ignore you. What did you say? Did you say anything? I'm trying to find what you said. I didn't. If I. Oh, thank you so much. 51. BVZ. No, laugh's all right, man. But I didn't notice what he said. Oh, lovely thumbnail. Yeah, that's BVZ's. BVZ. If you, he's lovely thumbnail because it's not mine. I have almost no. My creativity is only on football, mate. Like, and my girl's good at it, but she's really busy, so she can't really help me all the time. Hey, M Cuban. Hey, coach, what is up, RM Cuban? Make sure you smash the like button. SC Bengal, this is the time. What is he doing? He's going inside because we go. Oh my days, he missed. Oh my days, he missed. What is he doing? Oh my days, that your chance, mate. Oh my days. Number 6 was. It's like the slow version of Ronaldinho. He was like the slow version. If you saw Damien Duff back in the day, this guy was Damien Duff on slow-mo, but he was so Goa's defense are so bad they couldn't even stop him. Oh, it's like a nutmeg. Oi, they're playing better with less players. It's all SC East Bengal. At a corner. If they're gonna score, they're gonna score now. They have to score. Goa are super tired. They're on the floor. When's the drinks break, mate? When's the drinks break? Andrew Chennai. Anno is 0-0, and SC East Bengal are basically got one man down, but they're playing like the slow version of Barcelona at the moment. Rough laugh, BVZ, I am man, and thanks for the lovely thumbnail. Lath is great, man. Sorry, Lath, I don't get back to you, or BVs. Is there anybody? Sometimes I'm just going mad about. Come on, score this goal. That's a bad corner. SC East Bengal got a man disadvantage, so like a good press is a bit. Oh my days! At least he didn't get. He kicked it out, mate. He kicked it. It's 0-0. 0-0. BFC's coach has been fired, guys. If they didn't have a coach, maybe they'll hire me. I'll put 4 up front, 4 people up front, and play in the ISL. My strategy of playing in the ISL: 3-3-4, 3-3-4, not 4-3-3, 3-3-4. That'll be my strategy, especially when you play ATK MB. Who will win this year's Champions League? I don't know. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. It's hard to go past Bayern Munich. It might be. Man, I don't want Bayern Munich to win it again. Come on. I wish like Man City to win, probably. You guys don't want Man City because of City in Mumbai, but I like Pep. It depends wherever, like, oh, man. This guy needs to lose weight, you know, whoever that SC East Bengal player is at the moment showing. Jatin play 4-2-4. 4-2-4 is good as well. But I think, like, honestly, if you playing in the league, you can put 4-2-4. Like, people don't play 4-2-4 enough. I think Blasters need to play 4-2-2, 4-2-2-2. So Blasters, we need to play 4-4. Oh, that's bad. 4-2-2-2. Hello, peeps. What's up, bro? He's talking about the Asian Champions League. Oh, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I know an Australian team won't win, but I have to see. You want me to do a watch along with the Universal Champions League? No, I mean, Asian Champions League. Fernandez, I will unsubscribe if Goa lose today. Well, how about they draw, Fernandez? It's okay. I love you, but you know, okay. Let's have a draw so they don't lose. Let's go. But you know what? Come on, let's see as we go. Oh, that's a nutmeg. 21. Corner. Corner. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo. Heinz, Karella's going to demolish Odisha tomorrow. Just feeling they're going to score at least 3 goals. Zeno, they need to score. They need to score more than 3 goals. So, like, a good bet would be like 4 and 5. They have to do it. FC Goa. Oh my God. It's Ortiz has got the ball and he's going into the middle, and it's very dangerous for SC East Bengal. My man's throwing a. Oh, he's kept it in. What a boss. Oh my days. He's beat. Oh, Bright's all over the place. Bright's going on like Tanganga from Tottenham. Sick. Look at that. Look at that skill. Yeah. I want Juventus to win to win it. Or Barcelona, but Barcelona can't win it, man. I don't know. I want to see an Indian player in the European League. Let me tell you something, yeah. If I ever get, as soon as I go to Europe, I'll be looking for Indian players. So, not a goalkeeper, unfortunately. Probably like your wingers are good. Your wingers are good. I reckon you have 1 or 2 wingers that can actually play in like the championship. How good was Indian players according? There are a few good ones. Is it Hyderabad or JFC that's got those wingers? So good. They need to not everyone is great. I already said that Mumbai are the best team, but that's a bit obvious. I rather look at like who are not the best team, but who are the best individuals. SC East Bengal under attack now. It's a cross. Good defending by SC East Bengal. Coach, I want to answer who's the best Indian player. You need to help me with names, man. JBFC had this winger. I think it was JBFC. And oh my days, it's going to be a goal. Oh no, it's not. Hyderabad to Kerala. If Goa win, Fernandes will give you a Snapchat. Hello. I think Sahal has the most talent, but I don't think he is the best by a mile. There's other way better players than him. The other players have better No, Argentina will not win the World Cup in 2022. No way. Oi, East Bengal, I got the ball. And it's a corner. They're going to score off one of these corners. Raul, and isn't it right? I think so. And Zeno. You know what? Blasters have that left-sided player. And right-sided player, winger, is very good as well. The one with the blonde hair that did the Neymar flick. You basically have a team of wingers. If I was India, I would play like no people up front and just play like how Spain played and just have lots of wide players. East Bengal, come on, boys. SC East Bengal have a corner at the moment. Goa are under. I don't even know why they're not playing very well. They're trying this short corner business. I don't know. Oi, that's just bad. That's just bad. Yeah, and Zeno, he's my favorite. House Blast is not winning. They got Raul and they got Sahal. I mean, Sahal needs to improve. Someone get me over there and help him improve. SC East Bengal got another corner. Oi. It's 69 minutes. It's SC East Bengal nil, FC Goa nil, and it's been 10 minutes of SC Bengal absolutely going at the Goa goal. It's like 4 corners in a row, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's with a man down, SC Bengal going to struggle though with like 10 minutes to go. So they had an opportunity to score a goal and they should have done it. The referee is having some brains at the moment, and some Spanish player for Goa is just giving him the finger, doesn't get a yellow card. This is how they can be treated here in India. It's not very good, is it? I want to see Argentina versus Portugal in the World Cup final. Fernandez. It's true. I want to see that as well, but I don't think that's possible. Karela has old men in defense line. That's true, Jatin. That, the defense is not bad. You know what? It's their mid. It's the final ball. The final ball to the forward line, and Sahal has underperformed. To be honest with you, he had lots of chances to do well. Greenwich, hi, coach. It's school. It is school where reopen here. So many exam notes, divisions. Why can't I see some live, but I will still watch your channel? It's cool. Don't worry, Krishna. You do well in school. I think in India it's very hard to do well if you don't do well in school. But I don't care. Like, if you don't do well, doesn't matter. I don't regard school as anything really. You can just be a good salesman and you'll do well in life. I think Goa will win 1-0 on the counterattack in the 80s. No, they don't know. Come on, Fowler. Stop diving. SC East Bengal, nil. Goa, nil. My name is Coach Technique. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I do this every single day. If you want your channel to grow, if you want your team to do well, make sure you do. If you want to listen to some random kid in his bedroom that doesn't know how to spell offside, you go to his live stream and you now watch him. If you want to know somebody that is doing his B license and A license in this year, you follow me, basically. So, psychology, bro. What do you know about Haku from KBFC? Haku, you have to remind me, not too much, to be honest with you. I just do what I just know. Don't spam, bro. Please, you just make it worse for every single person. Bear spam. Coach, I have an interesting fact to tell you. What's up, KN? SC East Bengal nil, Goa nil. If you want to watch some random offside, get back onside. Hydra Zeno, that's true. Don't understand why career sign players who are almost at the end of their careers. That's bad for business. Listen, at least have a big social media following. If not, get the young ones. Like, honestly, who is the Chelsea rejects? Go get them. Who is a Chelsea rejects? Those young Chelsea rejects, they would kill this league. They would do well in this league. Hopefully the African ones, if there's any like French African ones, because like they would do really well because of their attributes to play in this league. That's what Belgium can win the 2020 World Cup because they're beasts. I will be supporting. I'll be supporting a few countries: Australia, England. If India can't make it, I don't think, but yeah, we'll be randomly supporting teams, but definitely England. Come on, guys, England. None of these other random countries. You want England to win. You are the Commonwealth in the end of the day. Like, Jatin, thank you, bro. You're from the bottom of my heart. Belgium will win the next World Cup because they're beast. That's what Fernandez says. I don't know. Man. That those players are getting older now. Someone go get Ronaldo Jr. How about we don't get Ronaldo Jr.? Actually, someone should sign Ronaldo Jr. Imagine the press. Imagine you think Blasters fans like can get some views. Imagine if you have Ronaldo Jr. The minute the guy scores, you'll have the whole world. You'd have like 15 million people watching every like game that he's played. Yes, ISO should sign young foreign players, not ones that are able to retire. Listen, if I was the coach of a team in ISL, they'd give me money and I would go to Sweden and I would sign, like, I would go to the top 4 teams. I would find who's on the bench that never plays, that's 22 years old, and I would sign him, the guy who never plays. Like, they're going to be good. Tall, really good at defending, hopefully. I would also, here's a trick, right? When you go for players in Australia, you need to go for players like Adam Lefonde, who's the top scorer. The people that are in the top scorer, because your league isn't like Premier League, but it is a good league, they will be able to do it in your league. The problem with Hooper is that he's not the top scorer. He's a good player. So I like him, not saying he's bad, but I wouldn't have signed him for that particular team. He would do well for a city or something like that because he can just put them in, but you need someone to work hard. It's SC East Bengal 0, Goa 0. 76 minutes have gone by, and this was the longest drinks break I've ever seen in my entire life. I think it was like a 10-minute drinks break. Watching KBFC transition. I think it's bad, pretty bad. It's better than Odisha's. But in transition, they're not great. And it's not, you know what? Yeah. Normally transition is the problem, Raul, but it's not the transition. It's the fact that you can't give the final ball to the strikers very well. And you don't have good defensive midfielders that, oh, wait a minute, Goa have a chance. They're playing tiki-taka. No. Oh, keeper's on it, bruv. That's what I'm talking about. You want me to talk like that guy from Troops like AFTV? Blood. What was that, fam? Sick one, blood. You see that? Man tried to kick it. No, I'm not like that. Anyway, Trim Vlogs back. Coach, why do you look, Zeno, I am human. I am a neutral, but if you started something and 90%, it's not 90, by the way, it's 70. I know, because I look at I have this thing that looks at everything and it tells me what, kind of who supports where. I have it. It's about 70, but even then, 75 will say, the people that talk a lot and are engaged, it's like 50-50, by the way. But I don't go for Blasters. I just want them to do well. Like today, I'm going for SC East Bengal, aren't I? And I don't have any fans here of SC East Bengal, right? Oh, wait a minute. SC East Bengal. It's going to be a goal. Please. It's going to be a goal. Goal. That's what I'm talking about, son. Let's go. Goal. That's what I'm talking about, son. That's what I'm talking about, son. That's what I'm talking about, son. Let's go. Let's go. And I know that, and I know that what a goal. Man ran through like Ronaldinho. And going players are shell shocked. Shell shocked, bro. That is the best goal I've seen this season. Look at this. One, done man up, dribbling, does another man up. Man's like the ISL version of Messi. Look at that. Oh my days. My man just done a Messi. He just done a Messi. What a player. What a player. And Harren's, like you see, like, oh my days. Goa just equalized. What's going on? What's going on with SC East Bengal, man? Hanzino, you must see that. Like, I don't just celebrate. That's a good goal, man. I celebrate. I always pick a team, and like, obviously, like if people are talking to me and they're fans of that team, I'll obviously engage with them. I wouldn't say I like them a lot. Like every time someone asks me who do I like, as in favorite team to watch, just to watch, not like I always say like Hyderabad are pretty good to watch. FC, JFC this season were pretty good to watch, and I watched them. I'm supporting these people. Is SC East Bengal like mad? So I would say like I'm pretty balanced. When you ask what's the best team, I say like Mumbai. I'm pretty balanced. Obviously, like the people that talk to me are a lot from Blasters, but it is what it is. You're there, so I don't know which team you support. Holy shit, Robbie Fowler's in the house, guys. He was in the house, and now he's out of the house. Goal. Holy shit. He's only 21, old Nigerian or something. The bear was sick. Oh my, if they lose here, I'm gonna be very upset. I might just rage quit. Wait a minute. He's there again. He's not gonna do it again, is he? It's a very, very, I think that player is not very as good. Oh man, that's just terrible. Should I rage quit BVZ? I'm gonna if Goa score, I'm gonna rage quit. No, I will rage quit. You won't even see it. I'll just bam, just to let you know. I'm gonna write in it. Wait a minute. East Bengal. Oi, 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 oi! Goal! What? What? How is that a free kick? Oh my days! It's his own. Oh, yeah, he smashed him in the head. Man, goalkeeper got kicked in the head like some. No, we are not ready for the goal. Oh my days. Don't pick it up. Hold the ball. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. 7 minutes remaining. Let's go. No goal. No shot. Oh my days. Too many players up front for SC East Bengal. Oh my days. Don't chase the ball, SC East Bengal. If I'm the coach, I'll be like, don't let. So what you can do is when someone goes to the side, instead of chasing them, when they go here, you go here. And when they go here, you go here. And they come up. When they slow down, you can pressure them and they'll go here. Instead of chasing them, you go here. Oh my God. Oh my. The, I'm not. Oh my. The, I'm not a big fan of just kicking it out, but like sometimes go FBVZ go like that child who always silent but always gets in the form when someone pushes him. Go as SC East Bengal again. Are you ready for the late show? No, we are not ready for the late show. It's Goa again, putting pressure with 5 minutes remaining. 1-2. The guy scores for East Bengal now. He's played for Wolves in the Premier League and is only 21 years old. That's what I'm talking about. The guy is a beast. The guy is full support East Bengal from Yucaland. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, Yucaland. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right winger of Kerala Blasters, KP Rao is my neighbor. I have played with him in our local ground. His house is nice. Oh, well done, KN. Who's a rich one? Someone's rich. You better pay some super chats if you're that rich, living in a footballer's neighborhood. You need to pay some little super chats in here. No, I'm joking. Don't have to. Right winger of Kerala Blasters is my neighbor. Yeah, I know that. Zeno, are you a moderator? Oh, and you, Zeno, you are moderator and you are spamming. To be fair, he's not techie unknown. Zeno, try not to use your power like some some. I remember, don't BBZ listen. Zeno, try to use your power wisely. Techie unknown, love you though. Oi, it's a. This is a funny one because now it's 4 minutes to go. East Bengal. Get ready for the late show. Coach Adam left on there or Becky. Adam left on there. Sorry, coach. No, I love you though, bro. Techie is quality though, so it's okay. I don't mind. You need a little bit of you need a little bit of fun in this. It's a long throw in. India love their long throw-ins. It's like their corners. Oi, that wasn't a foul, mate. What are you doing? Oh my days. I wish I was, I was watching like United Stand. That Goldbridge, he's way better at speaking than me. Obviously, it takes many years, but BV said, definitely, Hydra, did you just do that? Unbelievable, mate. You can't just. Who points out that you're spamming? It's wrong. BVZ is Hyderabad said. Zeno said sorry. It's all good. BVZ. I think he said sorry. It's all good. Jatin, in ISL, I've noticed that if you are down by men, ooh, he thought he tried to get a penalty. If Goa score, I'm gone. I'm gonna rage quit. By the way, guys, if you can do me once, oh, that could be a penalty, Oh, that could be a penalty. Do you know what? go to, if you could do me one favor after this, go to like a fan channel and just like type in my name or go to, and then everybody be like, Tuesday, don't get banned from that fan channel. Just say like, what, something about me. Coach, can you talk a bit about why KBFC cede possession very easily, even the experienced players like Vincent, when that's not supposed to be happening to a ball playing team? Okay, so for instance, you make bad decisions at the final ball. So after making a couple of bad decisions, after the third time, you lose confidence. So you can't keep the ball forever because you get pressed in certain areas. So when you have the ball, there's a final pass that needs to be made that's not being made, and when the guy's running off into a certain part of the pitch, he's going out of play, and there's like less players to pass to. So the right decisions aren't being made. Players at the back are not passing correctly, and they're just giving bad balls away. So yeah, you're keeping the ball, but you're keeping the ball with no purpose. No. Handball. Good refereeing here is good. So the players are doing well, but with no purpose. You're just pass, 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 pass. You need to give yourself opportunities by passing the ball in correct wide areas and giving good cross. There needs to be something for all that possession. There's nothing for all that possession. You play the wrong formation as well. You need more people in the midfield. With only 3 and maybe 1 dropping back, it's not good enough. You have players who are not used to chasing the ball when they need to chase it. So when you do lose a ball, it's like there's a problem because too many people are high up the pitch. Is that good enough? Yeah, I know about Berbatov, and I know he didn't do well, but people, I don't know what. Berbatov was already very slow. I don't know why you signed. You should have asked me to sign if you wanted to sign Berbatov. I would have told you not to sign him. Do you know Sporting Club? What's up, bro? Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe. East Bengal are playing. Come on, boys. Yeah, I mean, you're new. You need to learn something about this channel. Bro, Carlo, I love you. Make sure you subscribe, and if I see you in like 5 more, then one day. But you need to have a certification to be a mod on this channel. Yes, coach KP Raul is my neighbor. Not only him, Indian legend, also living in my town. That is what's up. Now you should play football as well. Zeno, come on, mods, don't have wars against each other. Just make sure we have to focus. 3 minutes. No goal, East Bengal. No goal. No goal, boys. Come on. Come on, I can show you why. Wait. What is it? What is it? Does it fucking pick the shit up? Doesn't pick this shit up. All I know is it's 621 Australian dollars. That's all I have to say. So East Bengal better. Coach, say about tomorrow's KBFC match. Well, Nari, I'm really nervous at the moment about Goa trying to score a goal. Please God, no goal. to all the gods, by the way, no goal, please. KBFC Blasters need to win tomorrow and need to win by more than 3 goals, because if they are going to make it, they goal difference will come into play. So they need to start now, not only winning, but they need to play no shot. Come on. If they're going to win tomorrow, they need to win in style. They need to win with goals. They need to try to keep a clean sheet. They need to win. They need to send a statement saying that Blasters have changed and are going in the direction that's positive. If they do not win, that is almost season over. Worry about next season, to be honest with you. Oh, my days. No. Get back into formations, boys. 2 minutes left. No, number 20. Mark number 20. Mark number 20. What is he doing? Why is he kicking the ball out? Somebody give a football club goal. What do you mean goal? It's not goal, is it? Scoreboard. Yeah, I will do a scoreboard in the next soon. That's good. No one scored. BV said, "Are you mad? It's 0. It's 1-1. Make a pre-match for KBFC game. Goa not gonna score. Now I'll do that tomorrow." But I think I will do that tomorrow because I need to know who's playing and blah, blah, blah. I hope Go's not going to score. Now all I need to do is Man United to not lose against in 90 minutes, and I get $621. 600. I can't even show you that. KBFC are attacking. I don't know why they're attacking. Oh, it's a corner. That's it. They've done it. Come on, blow your whistle. Blow your whistle. Blow that whistle, bruv. I'm telling you, they need to blow the whistle harder than whistle blows. Okay, is it game over? I hope so. Coach, if you want KP Rattle's phone number, you have to contact who's a coach of our local team. KN, I don't know, man. Thank you for that, but you know, I need to do everything official. Game over. Amble. Oh, Amble. Oh, I thought that was handball. Yeah. I will put the I will put the No, my days. Like it doesn't. No, my days. Like it doesn't show it. This is so crap. What is it? No. It's not over for me. It's over. It is over. I think that it's good to sack the BFC manager. Tube Viewer is 100% really good to do that, because the guy's been there for 4 years. If you ever been somewhere for 4 years, that is more than enough. I think he won 1 championship. Well done him. It didn't look like it was getting better. The whole point of winning something is so you can sustain that. You can make it better by, you know, going further and dominating more. But they just didn't do it. And that's very sad for him and his family. I don't ever want to, you know, coming from a coach, you don't want me to go over there and get sacked. But 4 years, I'm sure he's been compensated very well. It's not like he's got the job and then he's been fired. I think that when you see teams do very well, like you know, City, and you see how far they are in front of BFC, then I think the right decision is to fire him. I think that the coach of Odisha, if he doesn't win tomorrow, he's going to get fired. So if I can get 100,000 people to shout out Coach Technique needs to come to India when he gets a thing and becomes a coach and then wins, and I'll show everybody what it takes to win, and then I can get all the hate, but that's okay. Div to win, and then I can get all the hate, but that's okay. Div, did you know Bertha played as a defensive midfield for Blasters? Did you know Bertha played as a defensive midfield for Blasters? No. Who in their right mind would put him a defensive midfielder? The guy is so slow. Like literally, he's slow. I don't want to belittle people, but the guy is slower than your 16-year-olds or 14-year-olds. So, yeah, it was tough. Good decisions. Someone get you can hand a club. PV says, "Are you appointed?" You can hand a club. PV says, "Are you appointed?" BB said, "You appointed the." BB said, "You appointed the official joker for the channel." Yes, you are. VidTuber, do you know BFC is the most successful team in India in the last decade? Yeah, and that's why they fired, because they want to be the most successful. If you are successful, that's what you want to do. Tomorrow, yes, I did. I won. Well, I won, but also I will win more if Man United don't lose. So 90 minutes, if they 1-0 up or 2-0 up, or they don't lose in the 90 minutes, even if they lose the cup, then I win more. Hey guys, just to let you know, so you know me, like I'll stop the thing now. So if you get to know me, I'm a coach here in Australia. I'm a coach. I'm trying to get to my A license. So my A license will be maybe a year and a half away. I'm gonna do my B license this year. I'm waiting for it, waiting for the start date. I'm on the sea. I've already done it. Australia and Asia. Australia want me to do it again while I wait. I'm happy to do it. So I'm doing it anyway. I have won the under 15s tournament with a semi-professional team called Wingate and Finchley in England a long time ago. I was with the A-League club, Melbourne Victory. If anybody knows who they are, I will put up what I was doing there. I was only there for 3 months. COVID hit. I went to the national NPL club, which is like the first division here. I coached the youth, and I'm at a club now. I can't say, but I'm going to do a vlog. So maybe you'll know when I do the vlog about the team. I'm like the Mourinho. I'm going to do a vlog, but because I can't show the players, I have to like show myself and what's going on. Maybe I'll get my girl to videotape me in the dressing room, going mad at people. But I'm a really like strategic person, so a lot of my things aren't just screaming. It's more like explaining really, really technical aspects to the players. Also, there's a women's team that I might take over as well that doesn't like clash with the boys team that I have. So I may take them. They're in like they're really high actually. They're in there's like Division 1, which is like just under like the A-League head coach. And if it's kind of like saying I'm the I-League manager for the women's. So you got the ISL, then you got the I-League, right? So if I continue the coaching women's next season and there's no COVID, it's like I'm already really high as a manager there. So that'd be pretty good. The reason why I did it is because Australia is easier for me to go and do my licenses. In England, you're under like massive stress to do well in your club and to study. And if you're going to do your UEFA licenses there, you have to wait. And I don't want to wait. In England, you get like, there's a culture of trying to keep people down. There's a reason why a lot of these managers keep jobs and they keep rotating the jobs. I don't know if it's a thing, but it feels like you're holding everyone down. And I don't want to be held down. I know how good I am because not because I've been like a Beckham or a Messi or a Ronaldo or anything like that, but I have a mind, in my opinion, that from the 3D studio. What's up, bro? Basically, that is very analytical. I know by being up with other people that like I got a high IQ. My IQ is 130, 131, and I only did it once. I know that I am a really in-depth person and I can think really to a level that other people can't even bring themselves to, because I look at problems it like I break them down in a mathematical way, in a way that no one thinks of. So when I'm with the team, I'm like, oh, how do we attack balance so the team can't get used to how we attack? uh I don't just tell people to pass. I tell people to attack spaces. My teams are never just passing the ball willy nilly. My teams are never making the same mistake two in a row. A little bit like Robbie Fowler, you see his team. Okay, they can't attack, but to be able to not lose, you need to be able to not let goals in. You can score all you want, but if you're always open, you're never gonna do well. He doesn't have the players that can outplay everyone, so he's chosen to do that. And when I'm with other coaches in these coaching courses, you see people can explain things very well. They can do things, but actually, when I talk and I explain my way, people just go, "Yeah," because you can tell they've read books. And I don't need to read books. I need to study the best coaches in the world my own way and take a little bit from, like, for instance, do you know the difference between Manchester City's pressing and Liverpool's pressing? There's a difference. Manchester City, right, want you to try to kick the ball up pitch. Okay. They press you and they block the passing lanes. So they press you really high so that you kick the ball up and you win it. Liverpool don't want you to kick the ball up the pitch. What Liverpool do is with Mane, Firmino, and Salah, they press and they leave holes in the middle of the pitch. They leave holes on purpose. So you don't kick it up, but you pass it into the holes. But the big spaces are passing traps. So the difference in Liverpool and Man City is Klopp's way of pressing is he leaves holes that is a place in your mind. You're like, oh, I'm going to pass it into that area. But actually, there is no pass. That's why as soon as you pass in the area, the whole Liverpool team knows and they close in. That means whoever's going to get on that ball normally is going to receive the ball with their back to Liverpool. So the ball comes, I'm seeing my goal. Obviously, I get past the ball from a defender. And then you think that you've got the ball, but actually, by the time I turn, I've got 4 people on me, 3 people on me. And that's how they play. They play so you think you're okay, but you're not. And obviously, Southampton beat them the other day, but that's the difference between the 2 different pressing styles. I think like Man United should trouble Man City because Man United need teams to come at them, and what's gone well for Solskjaer is that every team is trying to practice. People are sheep. You know what I'm talking about, guys? People are sheep. So people like you got like Mourinho's and Klopp's and Pep Guardiola, they do their own thing. But then when other coaches, they see other things, they copy. Now, I like to take bits out and not just copy one thing, but people see like Leeds do okay. So they're like, oh, so just flooding people forward is good. So they copy. But what happens is they're not actually good at doing it. Copying doesn't mean you're good. It just means that you have aspects of doing it. And against Man United, teams like, oh, we're going to power forward, but they've got the sickest players. I don't know what everybody was talking. I don't understand when people talk about Drogba. Drogba is sick, and now they're seeing that in the last 4 games, he is actually an amazing player. It's you need to find like I got asked the other day, but where do you play him? It doesn't matter. You have to play him. I don't care. Play him high up the pitch. None of this playing him in defensive midfielder waffles. I don't care who you put. You need to put him in, and they're doing well. So let me read. KB sacked the coach. Yep. What is the slamming, bro? I'm not sure. Coach, I've been here for more than 1 hour. I'm gonna go. See ya, Zeno. Nice talking to you. Bye. YouTuber. BFC management want to win. They sacked Rocker just for losing a final match, even though they finish on top. I know. Basically, that's how football is. You look like an interesting person. He left due to his family reasons. I feel Carlos Candit would be a good replacement as he is good with his team in defense, and that is what's Goa's needed. Goa needs to move the ball faster, Marcon. That's what it is. Betting one coach. Do you like Bryani? I don't know. Coach, I don't know about that. Coach, wait a second. Oh my God. Wait. He's saying don't spam, which means comment. I don't know what you guys are saying, man. Is it getting late? Is anyone not writing proper English? Berbatov played as a defensive midfielder for Blasters. I know, Div. That's crazy. Sack that coach immediately. Whoever did that. Do you think the analytics team at the cave doesn't have a clue about what's happening? Bro, these analytics teams, like, you just need to play 4-2-2-2 or 4-4-2. I'm not a big fan of any of those things, but it's not analytics, bro. Your team needs to get better. Analytics, like, look at what Fowler did. Fowler took a team that was crap, sorry, but they're rubbish. In total, they have good players and stuff. Yeah, I know. But as a team, they can't stuff. Yeah, I know. But as a team, they can't compete in this league. And now, against a Asian Champions League, he almost beat them. And that's what's up. You need to get better. Sometimes it's just about effort. And then I tell you who needs analytics. Like, the teams that are decent and they need analytics, but in the end of the day, you can use analytics for getting players, but sometimes the effort. Analytics can tell you if a player is not going to give effort, I guess. Thoughts about Bright's goal? Sick. Absolutely amazing goal. Twisted and turned a couple of people. I see his body feints. Like, the guy is amazing. Like, yes, sir, I'm not writing poor English. I'm writing English. Oh, that's why I can't put. Okay, guys. I feel Goa should sack, as he is a very predictable playing style and makes it easy for other teams to play against Goa. Co-representing India in the AFC Champions League should do something. I agree. If you heard what I said, Marcon, it's a mistake that Goa actually got rid of their players. Super mistake. Absolutely this mistake. Div, Odisha management is shit. Last 3 years, they played with a Spanish coach. They did well. Last year, they sacked him and replaced him with an English coach, with different style. You know what? It's not about English and Spanish and stuff like that. It's about people. And sometimes you have, like, this manager is just, whether he's English or Spanish. Is he English or Spanish? The guy is just, he's one of those people that, like, believe in a certain way of playing. And oh my God, I can't work with those people. Like, you need to win. If you work with, you must play a certain way. Like, winning is the way. What is going on here? Like, what Are these people losing their mind or something? Like, like, like for me, have you ever heard of you guys go to school, yeah? So Elon Musk believe in something called first principles. First principles. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody, right? Yes or anything. Who understands what I'm saying about first principles? Yeah. So Zeno, you know Elon Musk. There's first principles, right? Okay. So we have a team, yeah, and our team is playing in the league, okay, and we need to win. And this guy is going, well, fuck winning. We need to look good because I need more coaching jobs after this. And I need to say, look how good I made this shit team. And then it's not my fault. They were crap. That's not true. It's not true. Odisha don't have the guy doesn't have first principle ways of thinking. It's not you have to play well. You need to win. So how do you win? Firstly, you don't lose. You can't win if you lose. So, like if you look at Odisha, when they have the ball, they spread wide, which is fine. But if you look at it this way, first principle way of thinking, you you want to play a certain style, like a Arsenal style. Back want to play a certain style, like a Arsenal style, back in the day Arsenal style. Okay, so doesn't it make sense that no matter what you do at training for the short run, doesn't matter what you do, especially if you don't train them how to do step overs and skills, if you just train them how to stand into spaces, doesn't it make sense that you can't play this way with average players because they can't find each other? You're down here and then a winger's down here. So if two people are here, if they're crap, how are they going to find each other? The worse you are, the closer you got to be. It makes sense. If the guy's not far, you can find people. You look up, the guy's there. When Odisha gets the ball, the guy's here. He looks up, the guy's over here. Like, okay, like you need to be Arsenal or Bayern Munich to be doing those kind of passes the whole time. But I'm telling you, I hope I don't have to meet this guy and talk to him, but I don't know what he's doing. They're transitions. You know what that means? When they lose the ball, when they fucking lose the ball, yeah, they lose the ball. So they've lost the ball. There's the two players. These players need to go here, because you need to be narrow. If the goal is here, when you lose the ball, why is the guy fucking standing here? If I'm here as a coach, I'll be like, get there. You need to get here, not stand here. But Odisha, lose the ball here. This guy, this idiot, is still standing in this spot. And the guy's dribbling that way. And this guy's going, well, he could do the job. He can't do no job. You all have to work as a team and you have to move into spaces so that you make it's all done. They all play. Sorry, but that's why if Odisha beat Blasters tomorrow, that's just very sad because I don't want a team to play like that. It's okay to play like that. Like when I came into my team, they play like that. Like they have coaches who coach them for like hours and hours how to pass from the back. Firstly, not properly, but it's the mentality. It's a sick mentality. It's like we're gonna pass to the back no matter what. Well, if you just read books, you're gonna be one step behind. Because the correct way of passing at the back now is to overload one side of the pitch so the other team goes there, and then your little player pops up here, and there's a lot of space. So there's a lot, not like cram. It's like you place players, and then you invite pressure. If you look at Mourinho, he says don't invite pressure because his pressure is not good, and your players are not good. They can't run back, they can't pass. They can't be strong. So what are they good for? So if Blasters lose tomorrow, That is bad. Let me go and see what the Blasters I'm gonna see now what Blasters odds are. Let me see. ISL odds are. Let me see. ISL odds. 365. 365. Let me see. 365. 365. Let me see. Super League's odds for tomorrow. Okay, so oh my god, I don't want this. There you go. Karela Blasters, 11-8. That's easy money, mate. Don't gamble, but that's easy money. Northeast United with Hyderabad. That's a hard. That's hard. That's a hard one. Hyderabad are gonna. I like Northeast United as well. Hyderabad, they play pretty well. I don't know. Blasters, 11-8. You paid 800 there. You got 1,008. 1,000. 1,000. 1,100. $1,100. Let's read. Buying rockets costs millions, so must build his own. Exactly. Instead of buying $4 million for one player, it's India. Like, I don't want to disrespect India, but if you paid $4 million, you can find the best builders ever and you can build the sickest pitches ever. And then you just hire coaches. Imagine how many coaches you can get. Imagine. You can literally pay. This is what I would do. I would literally, instead of paying, I would literally buy Real Madrid's like youth coaches and then bring them all to all to India. Like, Odisha wingers are strikers. That's why they don't track, because they are not used to. But that's the point, though. It's the point. It's not the correct way. They're losing. That Div, you can't give them excuses. That's why they're losing. It's not because. Go and see who the most players in the Premier League are tackling. It's like Man City's attackers are the ones with the most tackles. There's no excuse unless your name is Messi and Ronaldo. You have to tackle. You can't say, "Oh, I don't track." That is a very old way of thinking. Now there's a difference. If one player is amazing, then yes, he doesn't have to do it. Like Ronaldinho, I wouldn't get him to run around 100%. You need him up there, whatever. The guy is a beast. But not 3 players, 2 players. They're not all moving, Div. It's not good. It's not good coaching. It's like idealistic. It's like, oh, this is how we should play. We don't care if we lose. No, you do care. You should care. You should win first. Your strategy should be, your philosophy should be how you win, and then you'll base your philosophy on that. Not some idealistic philosophy on how you saw Arsenal won because when you were young, you were at Arsenal and you talked to like, I don't know, like Arsene Wenger and he told you the secret. No, that's not how you coach. You have to see what's in front of you. You watch what Robbie Fowler does. Coach, what's your opinion on jinxing style introduced by Pele in the World Cup? I don't know. Pele is an amazing player, by the way. I'm not sure. I like Brazil, but like they've gone off their Brazilian style now. You need to be very skillful to play that kind of stuff. Coach, which formation should 4-2-2-2. 4-2-2-2-2. Steam, PS Mobile. Yes. Let's say, imagine if you get the job right now, what things would you going to? I would. Okay, so I would spend 20% of my time. I would spend 20% of my time with 20% of my time with his name's with your midfielder. What's his name? Your Ozil guy. Yeah, he's so bad I even forget his name. And I would train him how I want him to play. I want for 2-touch passing into space, because when he did it last game, he was really good, and shooting. Literally, like I have ways to improve players shooting. I have a special way. Basically, I find mathematically like where Messi and Ronaldo their shots go in, and it's really in certain type of areas, and you go. I find mathematically like where Messi and Ronaldo their shots go in, and it's really in certain type of areas, and you go into them because they don't have. It's like the cold spots where it's really hard for defenders to be, and you just practice shooting from those areas. But India have their own spot. So I would basically get Sahal, that's his name, and I would basically make him shoot at the corners, and he would be there all day, basketball style. Vroom, 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 vroom. I would lay out. I would buy 1,000 balls and be there all day, basketball style. Vroom, 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 vroom. I would lay out. I would buy 1,000 balls and I would lay them out, and then he would just shoot all day until his foot is black and blue, and then he would miss a game. He'd come on for 2 minutes, and then the next week shoot. The guy needs to be treated like Gordon Ramsay treats someone who cooks. He's got all the talent in the world. You need to unlock it. He is one of the secrets. He's so bad at the moment. He needs to be better. He needs to be faster. He needs to think faster. He is the key, but you need to unlock him. So I'll spend 20% of my time with him. And then what I'll do is I love Raul, but I'll put is Murray and do you have the two players from the A-League? Are they still there? Zeno, no bad words, please. Who's saying bad words? Zeno, no bad words, please. Who's saying bad words? Yeah, maybe. KN. Try not to be like, come on, bro. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Let's not talk about that. Like, Pete is really bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna take you off mod, but can't it's all good, Ken. Maybe we need Pete is really bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna take you off mod, but can't it's all good, Ken. Maybe we need to relax. So yeah, the A-League players, I would put two of them up front. Two behind them are going to be Raul and either or. Like, you know what? I think everyone needs a rest. I will be here tomorrow. KN, I think you need little rest. What happened to the other dude? Murray, what happened to is he injured? I'll do a review tomorrow, but I will basically play 4-4-2-2-2-2, and then you see Odisha are weak down the middle. They're so wide and slow that I'll just attack them straight through the middle. So I just said in my Brandon. I said in my opinion, Sahal, I would have him on the training session. He's not allowed to leave until he scores a certain amount of goals into the goal. BVZ is supporting being working together, not against. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I think Hooper's injured. Damn, that sucks. So I will put Raul. To be honest with you, I will put Raul up front. I'll put Raul as like the second person just behind, like as a false nine. I'll play Raul as a false nine. I think he can do well. Him and Murray link up, and I think, yeah, I know it's okay, KN. I think we're gonna end it now. It's not your fault. So tomorrow I'm gonna. Zeno. Well, yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure we don't war against each other, man. That's all. It's okay to say things though. You can say everyone can say things will get heated. I know everybody's hyped up with the game tomorrow. So, it's a very, very important game. And I will be wanting Blasters to win. But if you don't, that'd be very, very bad. But I said Sahal, he needs shooting practice, and he needs so much shooting practice that I think I would make him work on his own. He won't be allowed to dribble. Just shoot in practice 80% of the time. Shoot. He needs to get power. Also, gym work and speed. He's got the skills, but he just needs shoot. He needs to get power. Also, gym work and speed. He's got the skills, but he just needs to work on other attributes. Okay, guys. My name's Coach Technique. Make sure when is the Man City match happening? I might do a live stream if I'm still awake. Okay, guys. Take care. See you good. See ya. Oh, don't forget to go on other channels and say, tell people to go watch my stuff. That will help. Okay, Zeno, take care. Thanks, BVZ, for the thing. BVZ, yeah, we want Blasters to win. I see you there. Bye.